Hello guys, Omni here. Guess what finally came out today? And that after 2 years, after over 2 years since the initial teaser trailer came out for this film, we finally have our first official trailer for the New Mutants. You know, so many people were really kind of placing their bets on if this was going to even come out at all, if this was ever going to see the light of day, if this was just going to be pushed to streaming. And by all reports, it appears to be coming to theaters. And, you know, there is reshoots even scheduled for this. As far as I know, never even happened. But from the initial reports, because they did kind of announce a couple days ago that this trailer would be dropping this week. And from what we know, at least that this is going to be the original vision of the director. So basically what we were initially sold right out of the gate, which is what I thought was really the interesting part about this idea, this concept that they were going into with it. And I really liked the teaser that we got. But anyway, we've waited long enough. So let's go ahead and pop up the trailer for New Mutants. And here we go.
What's the last thing you remember, Danny?
Oh, what the?
He said we had to run. The reason you survived is because you're a very uncommon girl. You're not alone. Not anymore. Do you know what mutants are? Would anyone like to share their first time? Rain?
I was 13. I thought it was a dream. I just lost control.
Sam?
I started panicking. People got hurt.
Roberto?
My girlfriend had burned hair.
Oh, God.
Liliana?
I killed 18 men, one by one. This isn't a hospital, it's a cage.
Dude.
It's important we find out your power so we can help you get better.
God.
I saw something I don't think she wanted me to see. I don't think we're here to get better.
This place takes your greatest fear and makes you live through it until it kills you.
Who's there?
What the crap was
We can get
that?
out of this together.
Dude, that looks awesome. Haha. Portal? Oh, what is that? Oh, comes out on my birthday. Well, I thought that looked really good. You know, that's one thing I love about the X-Men is that it's so grounded in like people's reaction to people that are different. You know, locked up, treated like prisoners, having this false sense of like interest in who they are when it's really just a means to an end. It really shows you like this really feels like it's diving into that idea of the mutants that were all captured and experimented on, abused, used for their abilities, researched, studied, and like just the way that they all kind of go and are put through all of that. And, you know, you can put like a mental health spin on this. Like when you think about how psychiatric hospitals started off initially with sanitariums and stuff like that. I mean, at the time, I guess they wouldn't be fronting as like a hospital or something like that. This was what they thought at the time was best. But this is like taking that to an extra level, I think, by kind of having this allegorical aspect of it with these mutants in place of, you know, humans, shedding some light on this sort of thing. It's so dark they've got some really strong cast members in this as well. And, you know, ever since they announced that Maisie Williams was going to be in this, I thought it'd be really interesting to see her do something like this, or something outside of the Game of Thrones for sure. And for this to have been shelved for such a long time, and she's grown so much since then, you know, thank goodness they didn't do any of those reshoots, because it would have looked really interesting to see between those shots. People talk about the Henry Cavill mustache and then what happened with the reshoots, but that, I think that would be a pretty jarring effect, because, you know, she changed a lot in those 2 years. And just, I really like the idea that they're going with this, but with the execution that's been going around with, at least recently with X-Men films, hopefully that the reason this got shelved for so long is that there's a good movie in there somewhere. And I really hope we're going to get that good movie, because after Dark Phoenix, you know, they didn't end on a great note. I didn't hate the movie. It wasn't great by any stretch of the imagination. It was really disappointing for them getting another attempt at doing the Dark Phoenix story, but the X-Men franchise really kind of left off on a really just dull note. And I really want this to do well. I really want it to be good. It looks great. I think this trailer is really strong. I think it gets a lot of, it definitely has me interested in it. It looks like it's fun, scary, terrifying, emotional. You know, the abilities, of course, just add that extra layer of fun and fantasy to it. But I really want to see how these people struggle through this, how they get out of it, their turmoil, their journey in this place, and just what all we explore with it. I think it looks awesome. It has a lot of potential, assuming the execution is all there. And that's what really has a lot of people shaky with how long it took them to actually get this movie out and in the wild. I just hope it's good. I hope we haven't waited this long for just a piece of junk, but I don't know, man. I mean, who knows? It might not be until Feige gets his X-Men out there that we actually get another decent X-Men film since Days of Future Past. I don't know. We'll see. It's been so up and down, and just like a heart monitor with the X-Men franchise after the initial 2 films. But we'll see. What did you guys think of the trailer? I want to know your thoughts down in the comments. So share those. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. If you like this video, support the channel by liking, commenting, subscribing. Check out my other reactions if you'd like. Some of my reviews are out there. But that's it for this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.